I'm a baby boomer. I was born just after the war. We've probably had the longest period of peace and prosperity globally, I would say, from that time. I've put a little bit of modest money away so I can hand something down to my family when I pass on, largely because I've never spent more money than I've earned, and I've been prudent, and I've worked moderately hard. Now, it always seems to me as a complete surprise to politicians how countries get in debt. Let me explain, because I don't think you really understand it. It's because politicians consistently spend more money than they raise in taxation, more money than they can possibly raise in taxation, most of which, in point of fact, they actually waste. The reason we're talking about countries which are broke, and they are broke, is because their ridiculous, ineffective, ignorant politicians consistently spend more money than they can raise, and then they borrow, and worse, they then print money, because politicians and their central banks have a machine which prints money. You do that as a private citizen and it's a criminal offence. You would go to prison for doing that, and politicians and their central banks do it all the time. Let me explain to you that these countries are broke, and they're broke because of their own stupid leadership and politicians, and it's immoral to ask ordinary taxpayers of any country to pick up the tab for failed politicians and failed banks. They are defaulted, they're broke. For God's sake, let's all of us admit it.
So hello everyone, I'm Crypto Noobs. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at why now could be one of the best buying opportunities in cryptocurrency we've had in a while. A lot of you are going to be new to cryptocurrency out there, so hopefully we are going to be giving you a lot of reassurance as to what is happening in the market right now is completely normal. We're also going to be taking a look at price analysis as well as a few other big things, so if you guys like anything I bring to you, do not forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, or share the video for more. And I want to know down below, what cryptocurrencies do you want to see me talk about more? With that, let's jump straight into the video. So if we start off by taking a look at the market as a whole, overall, after the incredibly few bullish months we've had in this market, we are now in a correction phase. This is going to shake a lot of the weak players out, but hopefully if you follow this channel, we will keep you reassured and we will keep you strong that these are nothing but great buying opportunities, purely because the market has done this time and time again. Bitcoin at 10,317, Ethereum at 359, XRP at 24 cents, Link at $11.59. Now, in today's video, we are going to be talking about a few big things as to why this has possibly happened, as well as a few others. So this is the first thing that I want to show you. Now, this is the first piece that I want to talk about. Now, I have never claimed to be an expert in this space, but when I noticed this, I really wanted to share it with you guys because I found it super interesting. If there is any fact behind it, please let me know down below. Now, I'm going to explain this as briefly as I can, but here is the total cryptocurrency market cap overview. And if I show you at this point here, this was on the 31st of August 2017. The market cap was doing very, very well, and the market ended up going to $171 billion. But then, round about at the same time that we're having now, we had a dip. And this dip ended up losing anywhere between $30 and $40 billion worth of its total market cap. And this happened at the exact same time it is happening now. Now, if I show you over here, if we peaked at $382 billion, and if I show you what is happening now, we have gone down to $333 billion. So in my opinion, we are replicating what is happening. This is effectively a bear trap, what I think could be happening. And when it bounces back, it will be the same as 2017. That's just what I personally think, purely because this is the roundabout exact same time as what happened in 2017. The dates are correlated together, which is a bit interesting in my opinion as well, which is just very, very interesting. Now, I want to know your thoughts down below about this, because I noticed this not long ago when all of this started forming, and I personally found it very, very interesting. Let your thoughts be known down below. We're now going to take a look at 3 reasons why the crypto market could have had a sell-off. Number 1, Bitcoin is tracking traditional markets. There could have been an overlap between equity sellers and digital currency sellers. The largest equity markets decliners this morning are tech stocks, including retail trading darlings Tesla and the FANG names Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix and Alphabet once Google. It is unclear if this will push into a continued broader crash in equity markets, which could put more pressure on digital currencies, or if it is just a short-term correction. Reason number 2, DeFi sell-offs cascaded into Bitcoin. The total value locked in all DeFi applications dropped to 9.1 billion from 9.5 billion over the past few days, according to the website DeFi Pulse. This may be related to drops in both Ether and Bitcoin's price. Reason number 3, miners sold some of their Bitcoin. Blockchain data analysis firm CryptoQuant found major Bitcoin mining pools have increased the amount of Bitcoin they've transferred out, potentially as a de-risking maneuver. So these are 3 pretty big reasons as to why this market crash could have happened. I want to know your thoughts down below. What do you think was the cause of the market crash? Now I just want to show you this quick in correlation to what I said at the start of the video. Now personally I think we're at this stage here, the bear trap phase. Now I think what happens after this is when the bull run really starts to happen, and again if I point out this here, the bear trap part was here, and exactly what happened after that, boom, there we go. And if we look at the exact dates of when this was happening, the 31st of August until about the 18th of August, and then it recovered on a new scale. So this bear trap could happen a little longer, but when it recovers we are going to see very, very big things. So I personally think this could be one of the best buying opportunities in cryptocurrency that we have had in a while. Now this is the next article I want to show you, and it is incredibly bullish news for Bitcoin and the rest of the market in my opinion. It says Kazakhstan to make a $700 million bet on Bitcoin mining. Kazakhstan's new digital development minister plans to reinforce the country's economy by expanding its crypto mining sector with a 300 billion tenges, approximately 715 million US dollars investment. Talks of expansion are already underway. On Wednesday, Musin made the case that fueled by the country's access to cheap electricity, an extension to Kazakhstan's already successful mining operations could boost revenues higher. Now, in my opinion, this is absolutely huge because it just shows how many countries have their eyes on Bitcoin. That is massive in my opinion, that they are expanding that much. And it's a case of you will see a lot more countries follow over the few years in my opinion. This is just the start, and I just want to show you this quickly as well. This is the simple case of what happened in 2017. These are the retracements we had. We had a 41% retracement, a 29% retracement, another 29% retracement, 34%, 34%, 38%, 41% and 28%. But if we look overall what it did, that is exactly what it did in the 2017 bull run. So ladies and gentlemen, I generally think these times are the best times to buy rather than panicking, because a lot of people are going to be new out there to this bull run. They would have never experienced a bear market and they are going to be panicking. So if this helps in any way or has given you any reassurance at all, please share the video or smash the like button, as it really does help my channel out. Now I want to show you what Plan B said on Twitter. He is very respected in the crypto community, and he said small Bitcoin test to shake out the weak hands that entered May and August. If you can't handle this, get out now. If you can, welcome to the club. Things to watch: will this be the first dip that stays above 10k? Will we see a fast V-shaped recovery over the next few days? Now these things are very, very important. I have said in my videos multiple times, if you are in cryptocurrency, expect a roller coaster of emotions, and so far over the past 4 months that has been proof that these emotions are absolutely incredible. But if you can maintain them and stay strong, you will be successful in this market, in my opinion. Now this is the next thing I want to show you. This is just a simple case of its chart, what Bitcoin has done over the years. Now as you can see, this is a big dip, but if you can see here, we have had bigger dips. This is what happened in 2017, the big retracement we had there, and we had a bigger dip here where it went down to over 3k, and then we had this big dip here in March which went all the way down to 3.8k, but very, very quickly recovered. So again, we have seen this market recover like this multiple times, which again is a very positive thing to see. In my opinion, these are nothing to worry about. These are the sort of times that you should buy, in my opinion, purely because the market does look like it is showing stability, and if it can stay above the key resistance levels, then these are very, very good buying opportunities. The market over time has had these retracements at least 8 times, possibly even more, many times before, and it's just a case of these are the times to buy. As you can see, the market time and time again has recovered, which is exactly what you want to see. I'm now going to show you the Bitcoin stock to flow to hopefully give you some reassurance. This is the Bitcoin stock to flow. The accuracy rate is perfect at the minute. It's amazing. Look at this. This is on course to 100k. So again, the only time we have to worry is when it is at the end of the month. We have to bear in mind this is the start of the month. Bitcoin will not get put another red dot until the end of September. So if we can recover, we have almost a whole 26 days to recover from this market. And Bitcoin time and time again, as well as the rest of the market, have proven that they can recover very, very easily, which is very, very important. So overall, the market is in a downtrend at the moment, but overall it is very good buying opportunities in my opinion. The market could continue to go down, but the way you've got to look at it as, it's the best buying opportunities in my opinion, purely because, as I said here, I'm very, very interested to know your guys' thoughts about this down below, but at the moment it is perfectly correlated together. As you can see the dates here, it started on the 31st of August, and as you can see here, it lasted until the 18th of September. If we take a look here, and it had about a 30 to 40 billion market cap drop, and as you can see here, it is the exact same is happening. The 31st we started to drop, well, a bit earlier in fact, just slightly earlier in fact, we started to drop, and now we are, if we recover, this is going to be massive in my opinion. So I want to know your guys' thoughts about this down below, because I personally found it incredibly interesting when I saw this, and I want to know your thoughts down below. Ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely everything I've got for you today. If you've enjoyed anything I've brought to you, do not forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, or share the video for more. And don't forget to leave your thoughts down below about all of the topics in today's video, as well as the top 3 cryptocurrencies you want me to talk about in the next few videos. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been CryptoNobes. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Peace.